I am here at Movie Co. in St. Petersburg, and you know what my show is to help you get connected with the right connections. Over 35 years from casting directors, agents, producers, and I have a major casting director from Los Angeles, California, and you are?
LaTanya Potts, how are you?
Good. Paul and Todd told me about you.
They did. I hope it was nice.
It was wonderful. They said they're going to try to pull you over, and I'm so glad. We were late, in traffic, and thank you for being here.
Oh, yes, absolutely. We just finished our audition, so it was perfect timing, as they say.
Okay, tell me about why you're here in St. Petersburg.
Well, clearly I'm here to support the film festival, the Sunscreen Film Festival, but I'm also auditioning for a film that we will shoot this summer called Get Lifted in Miami.
Ooh,
yeah, so we looked at so many people today, and, there were some great people.
Wow. So what is the movie about? Who's starring in it?
We're still looking for our stars, but It's a cross between The Fast and the Furious and Miami Vice.
Oh, how exciting.
Yeah, so it's a good script.
Wow. Now, how long have you been a casting director?
I would say it's 14 years.
14 years.
To be exact, yes.
Now, were you in the business before this as a child actor or model yourself?
That's a negative.
No?
That's a negative, no.
Okay.
I totally fell into this business.
Oh, wow. Can you tell the audience, because the kids in the schools are watching this and they want to know how you started. Any ideas that you can tell them how you were blessed to get into the casting world?
Oh, wow. When I say fall into it, I literally mean I fell. Wow. I fell, and I was doing a favor for someone, and they ended up liking me at the set, and I decided to stay.
That's awesome.
So, yeah, I would say if this is something that you want to do, then you need to, find out what's around you and use your resources. Don't try to move to another state to follow the dream. Sometimes the dream is right at your door. That's what I would say.
That's true. I always say the bluebird's in your backyard.
Absolutely. Oh, I agree with you so much. Absolutely.
Right. And also, do you have a website?
I do. It's LaTanya, LaTanya, Potts, Potts, casting, casting.com.
And a phone number, or do you like phone calls or no phone calls, or just email?
I prefer no calls because then I can't work, unfortunately.
Right.
But emails, I welcome emails all the time, and you can access me through the website.
Perfect. And what kind of castings have you done in Los Angeles? Can you give a little of your resume?
I can do it just a little bit. Since this is for kids, I had the Nickelodeon Kids show, Just Jordan.
Awesome.
And I did the last movie that Bernie Mac was in, Soul Man.
Wow.
So yeah, that was the last, one of the last features with Sam Jackson and Bernie Mac and Isaac Hayes. Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. Now, what has been your most memorable moment in casting? Something that you just treasure that you'll never forget? Or something like best advice that someone ever gave you?
Stay focused and, just be a very hard worker.
Right.
Do your job and don't worry about anyone else's. That was the best advice that was given to me.
That's amazing here. And then you're getting great advice from the real people, and that's why we call it the Winning at Showbiz Connection. And I had a lot of phone calls today from parents today. And they're in Orlando, and they're calling me from all over. And they said, if you meet a casting director, can you ask them this question? If you're going to be in town, or if they can send you an email with their child's picture, or what ages are you casting for? They all want to know.
Oh, wow. Well, because I'm an independent casting director, we do everything across the board, from film, television, commercials, even music videos in the summertime. So we always have open submissions. Awesome. The thing that I say is that you just put what state you're from on that, so that when it comes, it gets filed in the right file. So when we have something that's in your area, we will contact you.
Oh, that's
and we have a new office in Atlanta, Georgia that we opened, which means now we're in the southern region, which makes me bi-coastal, which makes it a very good opportunity for people.
I have to hook you up with one of my dear friends, Deanna Brown, James Brown's daughter. And so she's got
Atlanta.
Actually, she's in Augusta, but very close, but she's in radio, and I think the two of you will connect on a couple things we're working on.
Oh, lovely. Thank you. I would appreciate that.
So we're doing a tribute to James Brown in Las Vegas, and so we'd like to get you on that VIP list.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Thank you so much. Oh, it'd be awesome.
That'd be awesome. And, really here, any other advice, parents want to know anything else that you want to say from the heart to them, about this business?
Parents, really just research the laws for your child. Know how long they should be working. Know the rules and regulations. Don't allow anyone to tell you. Know your kids should go to school every day. Right. There should be a set teacher. There should be a social worker on the set. Mm-hmm. Those things are imperative. if you really, really are going to be taken serious in this business.
Right. Now,
okay.
Before we close up, we're meeting with Cool from Cool and the Gang on Tuesday, and Charles Stone is going to get a copy of this, as we would like to air this on Cool TV. And we're in the schools that I started called Be Cool, Stay in School, and they've got one called It's Cool to Be in School. And anything that you'd like to tell Cool TV about staying in school. It's cool to stay in school.
Absolutely. Education is prime to your whole walk of life. Take the time to learn, and everything else will follow. That's going to be my advice. And truly stay in school.
That's awesome. And can you say you're watching the Dawn Reese Show and Cool TV?
You are watching the Dawn Reese Show and Cool TV.
Awesome. You're amazing. What a blessing. I always say give it to God, and you don't know what happens, because you can do it yourself and you never know. And I said this was a surprise. I had no idea I was going to be here today. It's kind of the last minute emails that came in.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, so, then you really roll.
I know. And here we are on the red carpet. And, you know, if you ever know of anybody that needs catering for movies, we have 5-star catering also.
Oh, okay.
And cameramen that are also looking for other jobs that are, you know, besides my show.
Okay, absolutely, absolutely.
Awesome.
I think we should all work together.
Sounds good. And I'll send you some information through the email, and you'll be getting things that say Dawn Reese Show sent me over to you.
Oh, lovely. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Enjoy. And can I ask you, what have you noticed and you found in talent before we go? Because you just casted here. Yeah. Are you still casting in the next couple days for any other roles?
No, today's the last day.
Oh, gotcha. And how many people have you seen here?
Oh, well, we've seen about 75 people.
Okay.
About 75, 80 people.
Wow. And what stands out when you are casting and you're looking for that actor for that part? What kind of stands out that you look for?
I look for that organic breath of fresh air.
Right.
That's what I look for. If I can see that organicness in an actor, I will take every moment that I have to make that adjustment, to make it right so that they can work.
Oh, that's so totally amazing. You know, good advice. And do you ever teach acting classes or casting? You know, do you ever have workshops or anything?
I do.
I knew you would.
Yeah, I do. And I feel very disappointed because I don't have as many as I would in the southern region. But because we have a new office, yes, absolutely. I'm going to open up myself more to the actor. I am the actor's champion. Perfect. I am the director's dream. I am the producer's hope. That's what I am.
Wow, and I am your entertainment concierge, and I'd like to help you get connected to some of the pageant worlds that I've been writing for the magazines, and they would have you come in and judge and fly you into Dallas, Texas. I just got an opening, and I have a lot of people that would like to go to your classes or set them up in different areas, so you'll get a lot of good things coming from my...
Lovely. Thank you so much. This is awesome.
It's a pleasure. Okay, we'll be back with more Winning at Showbiz Connections and my office on the red carpet, so we'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Thank you for your time.